Hi everyone, my name is Shania. I am a single mom. My story is one that is kind of interesting. I grew up in a Christian household, went to Christian school all my life, Catholic university, and still ended up pregnant and unwed. I am currently just trying to get through the day-to-day basics as a single mom. Found myself in church, and I am just grateful that Fresh Oil found me and I found Fresh Oil. My Fresh Oil experience dates back to 2018. I was invited by Sister Marcia. I made my way over and it was an unexplainable experience. I remember at the end of the service, one of the ladies who was sitting down next to me was like, "You need to make sure you're here tomorrow for service." And I told her I have like a 12-month-old, it's gonna be really hard to commute. And she was like, "Give me your number, I'm gonna call you tomorrow, we'll figure something out." The next morning she calls me and she's like, "You live kind of far out, but we're gonna get you an Uber to church." So I got in the Uber, I got here, I enjoyed the service, and then she got me an Uber back home. And from that first encounter, I can honestly say that weekend I felt welcomed, I felt wanted. Fast forward to 2021 of last year, October of 2021, I'm sorry. I was invited again by Marcia. I saw it on Lady Sharice's Instagram and I was like, you know what? Let me find my way here. I ended up seeing an email Wednesday before Fresh Oil about Encounter Night. It was like maybe an hour before service started and I rushed over here. Something was just pressing at me to come. I came in Crocs, leggings, and a hoodie. And lo and behold, God was in the details. I remember the minister having everyone pledge a certain amount to Christ, reaping what she would sow. And in that moment, I was like, God, I can't. I literally have $10 to my name. It's in the car. I can't. I'm walking towards the car and God was just speaking to me like, give your $10, give your $10. I ended up grabbing my $10. I walked back in here as like everybody was trickling out the doors, and I asked Lady Sharice, like, where's the offering? I want to put something in it. And she pointed me to the box. I put it in there, and literally I walked out of the church like, why did you just do that? You're not going to be able to eat for the rest of the week. And lo and behold, 3 days later, I was granted the Fresh Oil Scholarship. Now, financially, it did wonders for me and my daughter. I was able to pay my school bill and also my daughter's school bill. But spiritually, it changed everything for me. It was God just proving himself in less than a week that he would remain faithful as long as I put in the work. I trusted him and he gave it back to me more than 10 times over. And since then, I've just been continuously trusting him over and over to provide all of my needs financially, spiritually. I'm just trusting him to come through every single time, just like he did from Fresh Oil. Shania then was a mess, honestly, internalizing everyone's disappointments, taking on the labels that everyone gave me, not being successful as a single mom, being a disappointment. The Shania now is walking in the authority that God has given me, claiming all the affirmations in his word. I am who he says I am and not what anyone else says I am.